Hey everyone, Mark here from ConnectMe.ca, your number one fitness studio digital marketing agency in Canada. Today, I just want to take about 7 minutes of your time just to show you exactly why you might be losing thousands of dollars by not having a CRM. And by doing so, I'm going to go through the different types of CRM. That's one. What CRM is versus what CMS is. So, what are the difference? CRM is when you communicate with people. CMS is where you manage your memberships. So, how are you losing money? How are you leaving money on the table? What's the cost of a CRM and what profit you can make out from it? And what makes a good CRM and how to get started using a CRM. So CRM is essentially the customer relationship management. So this is a platform where you use to communicate with people, not to build them. Where CMS is a customer management system. That is like MindBody, ABC, financial, where you essentially can email and SMS people too, but that's not the point for that. The point was to bill your clients or bill your memberships or personal training clients. So on the page 5 here is where I'm going to show you how you're losing money. So stay tuned. I'm going to go on this really quickly, like I said, under 7 minutes. So next one, CRM versus CMS. What's the focus? So again, CRM, prospecting, lead nurture, reputation growth, referral growth, and really just building relationship. CMS is for processing payments, processing membership, booking classes, calculating attrition so you know your cancellation, and revenue analysis. So here it is. How are you losing money for not having a CRM? Well, you're getting lots of leads, but no one's signing up. Well, you're not contacting them maybe. So, it takes up to 8 to 13 contacts until you finally convert a lead into a member. Sometimes it may take you a year contacting a person and say, oh, I'm finally ready. I'm going to sign up at your gym, just because they might be on a different gym and they're locked with a contract and they can't come to you, even if they really wanted to. Second, if you don't have a salesperson, a good salesperson usually converts around 45% more leads than not having one. Well, that's probably 100%. But hey, when we did our case study analysis, it's 45% conversion for fresh incoming leads. Now, if you don't have one, then CRM can do that for you. Because you get to do your automated nurtures. So if you have been open for 5 years, you probably have a lot of leads that are just sitting there, and if you're not doing anything about them, then you're just not doing anything about money. So what am I saying? So let's say, for example, if you have 1,000 leads and it's just sitting there not doing anything, you're not contacting them, they're not in your mind all the time, or you are not in their mind, they're not ever going to sign up at your gym because you're not contacting them. Again, CRM will do that for you. So if you wish, you could promote, but you can't execute it. So for example, if you have a promotion of 2 weeks free this month, or 50% off dues, and you can't do it, then you need a CRM immediately to do that for you. Now, if you don't have a lead bank, then you need a CRM again. So because leads cost money. So for example, if you spend $1,000 in your website a month, hypothetically, because sometimes it's lower than that. But anyways, so $1,000, and you got, let's say, 50 leads. I'm not good at math in that way, but 1,000 divided by 50, how many leads that is? Then you're not putting them into a CRM. Then you're losing money. So at the same time, you're gonna need a CRM if you're spending too much time calling. So let's say an average of salesperson that they do calls, they usually book up to maybe 0 to 3 calls per hour within 50 calls. So again, a CRM can do that for you. They can call, they can email, they can not they, but the CRM can SMS, email, and everything. It can do that for you. So it's such a low cost to get you more leads. So if that's all you want to hear about, go ahead and you can close this video, and at the same time book with the link in the description below, so we can show you what kind of CRMs are good for you. But if you want to go on and hear more about what CRM is, what the cost analysis is, what the cost versus profit, and what makes a good CRM, keep watching. Now, to the good stuff. So in here, the CRM cost versus profit. As you can see here, I've outlined that any CRM around the 270 mark is considered cheap, and anything over $1,000 is considered expensive. I have seen some CRM where it was only $120. Sometimes they're not that great. There's a lot of different costs associated with it they don't show you. So just FYI. And then now for the profit side, let's say for example that in this case analysis that I created in here, I based it on 1,000 contacts, 5,000 and 10,000. So let's say that with say 1,000 contacts, you would probably convert around 1 to 5% of leads all the time every month from those leads. So let's say that you only have 1,000 contacts. Is it worth for you to have a CRM? Yes, because CRMs are, let's say, something that's cheap, 250, and if that gives you 5 members a month, then 5 members at let's say $50 a pop monthly, that pays for your CRM. So that's definitely worth it. What's better though is that if you have 10,000 contacts or more, then you're paying for a CRM for the same cost of money, the same cost, but you're getting way more conversions. So you can see here, if you have 10,000 contacts and you convert 5% of that every month, then you're getting a lot of members, which it's worth the money. That's all I'm trying to say. So what makes a good CRM? Well, 4 things that you want to look for is, number 1, it has to be able to do a drip campaign or a journey for at least 1 year. Second, it has to have an email and SMS capabilities. I mean, it's a customer relationship management software. If we can't communicate, what the hell is the point, right? So 3, salesperson friendly. If your salesperson or yourself can navigate it properly, then that's easy peasy. Website and calendar integration. So if it doesn't integrate with your website or calendar, then you can't really use it to book you an appointment. And then next up in here is our cost. So we do have our own in-house CRM that we help out with you. We create all this for you. If you're a new studio under 1,000 contacts, we say that go with a new studio. We create a fresh lead and nurture campaign for you, so you can get conversion. That 8 to 13 contacts I'm talking about, we do that all for you. We integrate your website, your Facebook, your Instagram, your Google Maps. At the same time, it does have email, SMS, and calendar capabilities. Now, if you reach 5,000 contacts, we go a little bit more into the drip campaigns. We create fresh monthly promotional campaigns for you. So we sit down and talk about your monthly promotions. For example, if you want to do 2 weeks free in January, you want to do 1 month free on February, you want to do personal training deals on December, something like that. We create all those campaigns for you monthly and fresh every year. So that goes with the growth. We also target different dormant lead campaigns. So dormant leads are people who listening to you and not haven't done anything with you but gave their information before. Now scale is when we hit over 10,000 contacts. This is when we could also create social media posts for your campaigns, and at the same time we do more campaigns for unsold guests, so people who came in but you weren't able to sell them, cancellations, personal training renewals, and such. So that's just a quote, and that includes everything that we're talking about. And now, when should you start using a CRM? Well, first things first is I would do an assessment. I would see, okay, what is your lead count right now? Are you under 1,000? Are you over 5,000? Are you over 10,000? So this will dictate which plan you should sign up for. So next, are you doing ads? So if you're doing seasonal ads, I think a CRM is very definitely a yes, because if you're, for example, spending $1,000 per month on ads and you don't have a CRM that's nurturing those leads, then your conversion is not going to be as high because you're just trying to call them all the time when you can, or your salesperson. So Next thing with this, if you don't have a salesperson who's calling and you don't have a CRM, then what's going to happen? No one's contacting these people. Now it takes up to 8 to 13 contacts to book that lead to an appointment, not really a membership yet. So, or it could take up to a year. So again, make the CRM work for you if you can't, because it saves you a lot of time. Now it takes me to the next one is, if you don't have time to prospect, you definitely need a CRM. So this is how we set up your CRM. This is what it looks like on mobile on our app. So we link your website, we'll link your Instagram, Facebook, and Google. Set up your contact details, so it's easier for you. Provide you a local phone number for SMS. Set up your domain for protection spam. So I know some people, when they're sending emails, it keeps going to spam. We help you out with that. Now we set up your campaigns, you set up your staff and your calendars, automate your prospecting, you automate your Facebook leads, create monthly promos for you. Now that's with the higher, plans though, but you can go all that later if it makes sense to you. But if that sounds good to you, book a no obligation discovery call with us and see how we can help you out. We'll even do a full complimentary website audit for you, just to see what exactly and how can we help you out in terms of getting leads. That's it, and bye for now.